Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial. So in this one I'm going to be teaching you how to do a back full, and it's a pretty easy trick once you know how to do it, but it took me a while to learn how to do it in the first place, but it's really cool and really fun, so let's get into it. So I say this in all my tutorials: if you are not comfortable on the trampoline, get comfortable, spend about 1-2 hours just jumping around, so you get the feel of what it feels like to be on a trampoline before you start doing tricks. It's definitely helpful. So if you're not comfortable, get comfortable 1 or 2 hours and come back for the rest of the tutorial. So the first step to learning a back full is being able to do a backflip, and that might not have been what you wanted to hear, but if you don't know how to do a backflip, I will leave a link to my backflip tutorial in the description so you guys can go check that out, because I don't want to explain it all again here, so you guys can watch that video and come back here to learn the rest of the back full. Oh, you're back. Okay, good. So, now that you watched that video, or if you already knew how to do a backflip, then good. Now we're ready to move on to the first step of learning a back full. Well, technically it's step 2 besides doing a backflip, but there's like a lot of steps for a backflip, so it's step 2. So the first thing that I want you to do besides for a backflip is to spin around 360 degrees on the trampoline. So I suggest spinning both ways to see what one you're more comfortable with. I spin to my left when I do back fulls. Some of you might spin to your right. It's really just however you learn it, I guess. But for some reason I can't do it to my right. I've tried and I just can't. It's really weird, but you gotta know what way you're turning. So practice doing the 360s a couple times until you're very comfortable with easily doing a 360 and landing nicely, you know, turning all the way around if you don't know what a 360 is. Now the next step, and actually surprisingly there's not a lot of steps to this besides for the backflip thing, but the next step is to just do a backflip and try to turn as much as you can. So you start off like this, turn your head around, and then just do a backflip like that. So if you turn your head around that way, naturally you will turn a little bit doing a backflip. So it is good to just do that, even when you're better at it, I guess. So another tip is I like to have my hands in like this, because if I have them out like that, you know, I can't spin as fast, but if I have them in like that, I can spin way faster. And then we can move on to the next step. Now, the best way I have found to learn is to go like this. So, I don't know if you saw, I'll put it in slow motion right here. Like that, instead of that. So then, if you keep trying this and you're trying to do a 360 backflip and you can't do it, or a back full, so if you keep trying and you just can't do it, then what I suggest is trying to do a 720 in midair. Then after you do the 720, then go right into the back full and try to do it. Alright, so now you've tried that, and if you're still thinking, man, I can't do it, what am I doing wrong? You're not doing anything wrong, you just need to practice, because it took me a long time to learn this. I will try to find one of my first fulls right and put it right here, but I don't think I'll find it. Yeah, I probably didn't find it, but if I did, then that's what one of my first ones looked like. It wasn't the best, but that's probably what yours first is going to look like. So, like I said, instead of turning like that, turn like that, and just go with it. You're probably going to do like a 180, you know, maybe something like that, or higher than that, but the goal is 360, so a back full. So in this video I'm not going to include how to do it on the ground, because admittedly I cannot do it on the ground yet, but I do want to try that sometime. I just don't think I'm good enough yet and don't want to hurt myself. But maybe in the future, if I do practice, I will make another video on how to do it on the ground. But yeah, for now, we're just trying to work on the trampoline. So just remember, keep spinning and just spin as fast as you can. It's going to be pretty ugly at first. Eventually you will get it. Mine is still pretty ugly, so I should probably do some more practice. But eventually you should be straight when you spin, so your body should be straight. Obviously, I'm not the best and I'm not very straight yet. But, you know, I'm going to keep practicing and hopefully get somewhere. So hopefully this video did help you. If it did, I'm going to be putting a poll right here to see if it did help you. Just vote, you know, if it did help you or if it didn't help you. And you need me to go more in depth, because when I watch tutorials normally, I need them to go into more depth. So let me know. If you have any questions, just let me know again. But yeah, that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching this video, and goodbye. Okay, one more thing. If it did help you and you're like so psyched that you can now do it, like the video, that would help a lot.